We are finally getting some relief from the relentless heat that we have had over the last 2 weeks. And so I'm back out planning to film plenty of videos, lots of videos today because it's just so beautiful. I've got my sunglasses on because the sun is shining. There's a beautiful cool breeze today and I am in Hellertown. So Hellertown has a unique position in the Lehigh Valley. They are just off of 78. So we're just south of 78, as you can see from this map. And it's very easy to get to 78. And of course, 78 is the main thoroughfare that gets you west to Harrisburg or Lancaster, and it gets you to all points east. And that means, of course, New Jersey. Hellertown is also situated close to another city, which is Saucon Valley. Now, there's Upper Saucon, there's Lower Saucon, and then there's Saucon Valley, which is also close to Center Valley. So I believe that that video is combined together. So here I am, as you can see, in a little park. I'm actually on the busiest road in Hellertown right now, but I wanted you to see this. There's not a whole lot of residential buildings here, but there's certainly a lot of commercial. Lehigh Valley Health Network, Pete's Attorney, Dunkin' Donuts. Here is a historic building. Let's see here. Looks like Dr. Detwiller. We're actually headed to a park that has his name. Isn't that interesting? The first homeopathic physician in Pennsylvania in the mid-1800s. Pretty cool. So, typical East Coast, Eastern PA. This is the Hellertown 78 Tree Memorial. We're gonna go through here. Very pretty. So full disclosure, I don't come to Hellertown very often. I used to get my hair done over here, and then my stylist, you know who you are, switched careers. So now I'm up in Penn Argyl, and it's fine, But I used to travel to and from here a lot. And nowadays, unless I'm showing a house or listing a house or have an appointment over here of some other sort, I don't come to Hellertown very often. I pass by it a lot. And that is, of course, because it's right on 78. And so if I'm headed to any part west, I'm gonna pass right by the 412 exit. So this main street that I'm just off of, but I can still see, maybe you can still see, that's 412. I believe it's also called Main Street. Another time capsule. We talked about time capsules in Nazareth. I remember. 50th anniversary. Oh, 2038. There it is. Didn't read it from the beginning. So I'm pretty sure, yep, confirmation that this is called Detwiller Plaza. Detwiller Plaza, of course, is named after Dr. Henry Detwiller. Clock Tower, very well-known landmark here in Hellertown, and then the fountain as well. So, as you can see, 412 over there, Main Street through Hellertown, and then this is certainly the most visible of many parks that they have. I want to get back on 412 though, because it really is, while it is a heavily trafficked street, it really is a nice road with some trendy, but also classic shops and architecture. I'm going to turn you around right here so you can see what's over there. There you go. I love the use of brick. All right, boys, there you go. Gary's Custom Cuts. Saucon Valley Bikes. Looks like they do sales and repairs. I would expect nothing else. Here is a rare residence, it looks like. And I just want to walk you all the way up here to the corner here of West Depot Street to this eye doctor, just because it's a nice building. So around the corner, now you can see we've got a lot more residential development there. So off the beaten path, you'll definitely see more residential homes and so forth. So I'm walking back. I'm going to turn you off and I'll pick you up again in a minute. Many businesses in Hellertown are locally owned and operated, contributing to the town's close-knit community feel. Local retail includes, but is not limited to, Hellertown Hardware, the Liberty Bell Trading Post, which is a store specializing in antiques and collectibles, the Hellertown Garden Center, and Heritage Lumber. And while not a business in the traditional sense, the Hellertown Historical Society offers resources and activities related to the history of Hellertown. The borough currently has 45 acres of active recreational fields and about 50 acres of undeveloped municipal green space. The borough opened a 2-mile stretch of the Saucon Rail Trail in the spring of 2011. Hellertown's premier park facility is Dimmick Park, which consists of 18.5 acres, encompassing both active and passive recreation. Dimmick Park includes 5 baseball and 1 multi-purpose field, a tot lot and soft play area, pavilion with kitchen, and a 5-foot paved path throughout the park. The park is used heavily throughout the year for youth and adult baseball and softball, football and soccer. It is also home of the Dewey Fire Company Carnival, the Summer Music Concerts, and Hellertown Lower Saucon Community Day. Constructed in 2014, the Dimmick Park Pavilion waved beam bandshell is used for the summer music concerts, movies in the park, and Community Day, and is available to the public. Amenities include 18 tables, seating for 150, sink with hot water, refrigerator and freezer, cooler, charbroiler, griddle, gas range, radio, outdoor charcoal grill, and alcohol is permitted with a permit. Dimmick is also home to the Hellertown Pool, which we talked about in a previous video. A 2014 capital investment of $600,000 made beautiful improvements to the historic grandstand, bandshell, and pool pavilion and deck. Hey, if you've made it this far, you must be enjoying the content. So I'm going to encourage you to hit the subscribe button or ring the bell so that you'll be notified when I drop new videos. We have a lot to cover here in the Living in Eastern PA channel, and I am looking forward to being your guide, whether you're planning to move in 9 days, 90 days, or even 9 months. You can also visit my website at cinderellasells.com, send me an email at cynthia.bernsdorf@gmail.com, or book a call with me on the link below. Hellertown features a mix of housing options, from historic homes to newer developments. The real estate market is generally considered affordable compared to larger cities in the region. I have showed buyers a lot of houses in this neighborhood, and as you can see, almost all of them are modest, tidy, and well kept. I suspect there are many home buyers who search and find their first homes here. It is located in close proximity to the school complex. In June of 2024, Redfin reported that the median price of a home in Hellertown was $318,000, and according to Data USA, the median household income is $76,579. The Saucon Valley School District, home of the Panthers, serves the students in Hellertown and the surrounding areas, including Lower Saucon Township and parts of Upper Saucon Township. There are 3 schools which all share the same campus. Saucon Valley Elementary serves grades K through 4, Saucon Valley Middle, 5th through 8th grades, and Saucon Valley High School is grades 9 through 12. As of recent data, the Saucon Valley School District serves approximately 2,200 students across its 3 schools. Niche.com gives an overall grade of A- to the Saucon Valley School District. Here we are at kind of a landmark of Saucon Valley and Hellertown, and that is the Saucon Rail Trail. Before the Saucon Rail Trail had become what it is today, 5 miles of beautiful trail, as you can see, it was a railroad called the North Pennsylvania Railroad, or the NPRR. And through the years, the railroad name was transformed, and it was merged, and it was consolidated and transferred through many railroad companies. Historically, the North Pennsylvania Railroad was used for local economic development in these 4 municipalities: Lower Saucon Township, Hellertown, Upper Saucon Township, and Coopersburg. Local industries, products were supported by the railroad. They were transferred by the railroad. And some of those products might have been, probably were, coal, farming, crops, commuter transportation, so there were probably people on it, iron, steel, mail services, most likely, dry goods, grains, that kind of thing. It was a powerful mode of transport. And it linked Philadelphia to Bethlehem and other coal regions that are generally north of us. Before the railroad, the route took 8 hours to travel by stagecoach. So thank goodness those days are over, right? Or several days by canal boat. And we will talk about canals and the canal boats in the area later. It took only 3 hours by rail. So once this rail was up and running, it drastically reduced the time it took to transport these things. So I'm going to drop a link below, and there are some landmark dates into this rich history of the Saucon Rail Trail. I don't have my walking shoes on today. I'm dressed more for fashion than I am comfort, so I'm not going to go very far, but this thing is quite long. And again, I will drop a link so that you can see where it goes, how far it is. Right now, it's not paved. It's kind of like a crushed stone here, quite flat here. There are some parts of the rail trail that have some elevation changes, but it is perfect for walking. It is perfect for riding your bike. It's perfect for running. It's perfect for even a stroller or a scooter. You could go along here. And there are puppy dogs coming, perfect for walking your dogs. So yes, come out and enjoy. Another stunning outdoor facility is Polk Valley Park. It's 59 acres, includes the dog park, and you could spend days in this park traversing all of the trails available to explore. Of course, it's got a large pavilion, 3 multi-purpose fields, soccer, lacrosse, football, 2 Little League-sized baseball fields. Hellertown, Lower Saucon Little League have contracts for this field use. Paved walking and biking trails, a tot lot, that 1-acre dog park, and grass trails through naturalized areas.